Building Ideas is proudly brought to you by the Master Builders Association.
We got ideas,
Building
a
ideas,
whole new direction.
building ideas,
It's time for change.
building ideas,
Dreaming is over.
building ideas,
Building ideas, gonna build it from the heart. Gonna show you how to make a start. We got ideas,
building
ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas.
Hello and welcome to a brand new series of Building Ideas, and a very warm welcome to you too, Terry.
Thank you very much, Nicole. Super excited to be part of the team and really looking forward to learning, seeing and sharing with everyone at home that little bit more about building and renovating.
Well, you're in for a treat, Terry, because this series is not just about building and renovating, but about everything else that goes along with it as well.
Absolutely. We have a whole lot of fun showcasing brand new homes, land packages, I would like this one here, renovations and additions, and it's absolutely going to blow your mind. It's what dreams are made of.
I love it, and it's the latest looks, styles and design trends that I'm really looking forward to sinking my teeth into.
Yes, well, it's not the old bricks and mortar like it used to be. I mean, the master builders, what they come up with, it's new and fresh and really is changing the way we live.
Very true.
Absolutely, and that's changing in the commercial space too. You just have to have a look around at some of our terrific public buildings to see that the way we build nowadays has changed quite dramatically.
Well, Adelaide really has undergone a major facelift, and it's some of those newer, larger constructions that we're going to have a look at as well. People are often quick to say we're a little conservative in Adelaide, but when you look at some of the latest homes, cafes, bars, restaurants and community facilities being built, I'd have to say that I disagree. South Australia is brimming with stylish, sophisticated and innovatively designed and built houses and commercial buildings.
Absolutely, and we're going to be showing you a whole lot more of that over the next coming 3 months. And in fact, something that's happening a lot more is redevelopment of these older suburbs, and they're turning them into these vibrant new suburbs.
St Clair is the perfect example of that, Nicole. What was the old Cheltenham Racecourse?
I remember as a kid I used to come down here quite a bit.
I was just a baby.
Oh, well seriously, the whole area has totally changed and I think it's fantastic. Like most new housing developments across the state, St Clair offers residents a lifestyle of parklands and gardens, lagoons, boardwalks, cycling and walking trails, as well as the village square, cafes and shopping.
Well, I'd hazard to guess, Nicole, that if it's got shopping, then it ticks all the boxes.
You know me too well already.
T-shirt gives it away.
Do you know who the T-shirt is?
I reckon that's the Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, he's good, isn't he? This is Anna Winter, who is the Vogue editor. And I was cruising around Wunrundle. They have the most sensational fashions, which I'm going to be showcasing throughout the season.
Oh, well, that's very cool, but there's a lot more on today's show, isn't there?
There is a lot more about St Clair, and this is what else we're going to show you. Andrew walks us through why it's so important to use a master builder if you're planning any building or renovation work. We'll look at recycling, one of our most common household articles, and we'll check out one of the industry's best building products.
Well, it's shaping up to be a great first show of the year.
It is, it's exciting, and Andrew's going to show us some award-winning homes, and you're going to be so inspired you'll want to start your own building project.
Looking at new homes and homes that have been renovated, extended, or even completely overhauled is something that I love doing, which is a good thing really, because it's one of the things that Building Ideas is all about. Now, the prospect of building a new home, or even redeveloping the one that you're currently in, is such an exciting one. And you're obviously going to have two questions straight away. How do I start, and where do I begin? And the answer to those questions might just be simpler than you think. The Master Builders Association has lots of different resources available that are free of charge, and those will help you get your building project off the ground. One of my favourites is the Master Builders Connect website at masterbuildersconnect.com.au. You'll find loads of useful information. You can request a quote, make an inquiry, search home designs, find a tradie, and view various master builders' profiles. There's even a mortgage calculator, which means you can work out what the repayments on your new building work are likely to be. Another one of my favourite resources is the award-winning Homes magazine. It features all of the current Building Excellence Awards winners, and it showcases the best building and renovation projects that have happened across the state. Master builders pride themselves on their exceptionally high-quality workmanship. They strive to create homes that inspire their clients, and they rely on their professional training and qualifications to be able to transform people's ideas and dreams into a reality. All master builders adhere to a strict code of ethics that's built on a proud 130-year history, and they'll do pretty well everything within their power to create a home that's perfect for you and your family. So when is a good time to start building or renovating? Actually, it's right now. You might have some ideas of what you want to do, or maybe you might have none at all. Either way, jump onto masterbuildersconnect.com.au. It's got loads of information for you, and you can get started straight away.
We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas.
At home, I try and make the family help me with recycling, and I think we do pretty well, but of course you can always do a little bit better. But then in one day, 3 light globes blew, and I went to put them in the bin and I couldn't remember, do I put them in recycle or do I put them in rubbish? So I had to phone a friend, and that's when they told me about the Backlight program. It's a state government initiative that's run in conjunction with Mitre 10, Banner and True Value hardware stores, and allows us to recycle all of our domestic light globes for free. All you have to do is drop off your dead light globe at the checkout counter, so they'll be recycled instead of going into landfill. It also means that the mercury that's stored in some of the globes will be handled correctly, so it won't harm our environment. The Backlight program's been set up and running for 6 years now, and over 200,000 light globes have been recycled so far. That equates to about 20,000 kilograms of light globes that have been diverted from landfill and responsibly recycled. So it's fair to say South Australians have certainly embraced the idea. Basically, the globes are pre-processed in Adelaide and then sent to a facility in Sydney, which takes care of the rest. Justin Lang is the manager for the Backlight program. Justin, how are the light globes recycled?
When customers bring their light globes into Mitre 10, they collect them in a box, and they're collected by Tox Free for consolidation, where the glass is crushed, the metal's recovered, and the phosphor can be recycled, and the mercury is also gathered in a safe environment.
And when you stop to consider how many light globes we each have in our homes, it's little wonder that so many have already been recycled. What type of light globes can be recycled?
The program takes all types of light globes, including linear fluorescent light globes, halogen, compact fluorescent, and the old style incandescent light globes. So it's all light globes that you'd have in your house.
There are now close to 60 locations across South Australia that we can recycle globes. If you can't get down to your local hardware store, you can also drop your unwanted tubes and globes at the monthly hazardous household waste depot at Dry Creek. The Backlight program really is a great initiative, and it means you can keep your home looking lovely and light and bright and still do your bit for the environment. If you'd like more information, then you can look them up on zerowaste.sa.gov.au.
What a fantastic recycling initiative from our state government. And what I like about it the most is that it's something that we can all implement in our own homes. Now, onto something totally different. Fencing. Our great friends at Colorbond Fencing have just released a brand new, exciting range of fencing colours. Colorbond steel has been around for 50 years and is made by BlueScope in Australia, so it's a tried and tested product and certainly a brand you can trust. There's 7 new colours and a total of 14 to choose from. The colour palette's been developed based on building trends and is now aligned to the Colorbond steel roofing palette. So it's really easy for you to match, complement or contrast all of the major external elements of your home. Like your roof, gutters, garage doors, patio, shed and rainwater tank. One of the best things about COLORBOND steel fencing is its easy maintenance and durability. It won't warp, it won't rot, and it's 100% termite proof. A COLORBOND steel fence also looks great from both sides, and all you have to do to keep your fence looking its best is make sure you keep leaves and other debris clear of the fence, and simply hose it down twice a year. A word of advice though, make sure you're getting the genuine COLORBOND steel product. Not all coloured steel is COLORBOND steel, so make sure you're getting what you pay for. A genuine COLORBOND steel fence is easy to identify because of the COLORBOND steel brand mark laser engraved on the fencing panels. If you'd like some more inspiration, just check out the COLORBOND steel website at colorbond.com/fencing. You can also download your own installation guide if you're keen at having a crack at installing your own COLORBOND steel fence. If it were me though, I'd just get onto a master builder. Gets rid of all the hassle and you know the job's going to get done right the first time.
Building ideas.
We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas.
So when you have a sore tooth, you make an appointment and you go and see your dentist. When your car's not working, you take it to your mechanic. And when you're not feeling well, like I was earlier this week, you go and see a doctor. So it never ceases to amaze me when I'm talking to people about building and renovating, and they tell me that they're going to give it a go and that they're going to do it themselves. That really concerns me. Why would you want to take on the stress and issues of managing your own renovation or building project? It's fraught with danger. The way we live continues to change, and these changes are driving the way that new homes and renovations are being designed and built. The type of materials and products used to build our homes has also changed, as have the way that they look and feel nowadays. And we are becoming more adventurous in how and what we want built. Whatever type of home or renovation you're planning, step one is to make sure that you engage a master builder. They're qualified, they're trained, they have a huge amount of experience and lots of knowledge, and they'll be able to tell you what can and can't be done. Whether it's a contemporary home that has all the bells and whistles and the latest mod cons, or just a simple one-room makeover, master builders can do it. Their work is on display right around the country, and even if they don't have a display home, they're bound to have a long list of happy customers and examples of the work that they've done. So generally, when you engage a master builder, they'll take care of everything for you, from gaining the development and building approval right through to the final handover. It's also their job to engage and manage all of the trades that they have on site, as well as make sure that your new building complies with the building code and the like. So your builder has lots to think about, lots to do and take care of and manage on your behalf, which is another reason to just avoid the whole DIY side of things and leave it up to an expert. Now, if you want a hand finding a really good builder, all you need to do is jump onto masterbuildersconnect.com.au and you'll find them all there.
Some sound advice there, and it really does make sense to engage a master builder.
It does, Nicole. Building a home, renovating a home is such a massive investment that you want to do everything in your power to get your ducks in a row.
Hey guys, how are we?
Hey.
Oh, thank you, I need that. Now, how good is this housing estate? It's got everything.
It's
Fantastic.
amazing. The architecture is so unique.
You know what's so good? You've got your freestanding home, apartment living, and really everything in between.
Yeah, look, and no two homes are the same. With the different cladding and the different finishing, everything has its point of difference.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, the townhouses, the multi-dwellings, all of that has its own sense of feel and style, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And they all look very stylish, and they're actually a testament to what master builders can do.
Oh, we love the master builders building our state for the last 130 years. Fantastic. Now stay with us. We are going to have a quick break, but then Terry, I think you're talking about the changing face of our city.
I am.
Yes, you are.
Building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas. We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas.
Whilst we'll often be looking at new homes and buildings on this year's series of Building Ideas, we're also going to take an opportunity to explore some larger scale projects that have been completed. Now, you don't have to look too far around Adelaide to see that there is a lot going on. In fact, I reckon it's safe to say Adelaide is in the midst of a pretty impressive makeover. With projects like the new Royal Adelaide Hospital, the various biomedical precinct developments currently underway, the Torrens Footbridge, several apartment complexes and numerous eateries popping up all around the city centre, Adelaide is definitely the place to be. As we all know, change can be confronting, and more often than not, people lament that a new look isn't as good as the old one was, or is just too visually different. But when you stop to think about it, it really just comes down to personal choice. And regardless if you think something looks nice or not, the building industry is forging ahead, and master builders are pushing the boundaries by creating sensational, smart, and sophisticated new buildings for all of us to enjoy. Best of all, they seem to have achieved the right balance of combining new and old, or blending contemporary architecture with gracious heritage elements that Adelaide is renowned for. Now is the time to get out and enjoy everything our magic city has to offer. Take a look around and take it all in. Adelaide is really on the go. And if you've been thinking about building or renovating your home, stop dreaming about it. Get out there and do it. Here's an idea. Why don't you visit one of our many cafes, bars, restaurants and public buildings to get some inspiration? I'm sure your master builder will be able to integrate that idea into your building or renovation.
I just love the way our inner city's changing. It's all so chic and vibrant now, isn't it?
Yeah, so do I. And actually, after seeing that last segment, it's really nice to see that some of our streets and boulevards are being transformed, rejuvenated and sort of regenerated.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter whether you're looking inner city or the outer suburbs. There's building work going on everywhere and it's terrific.
It sure is. Hey. I've just been for a walk to the other side of St Clair and there is a lot of building activity happening over there.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And we were just talking about that. And what it means is that there's actually a living option for almost any style and budget, really.
Yep, well, St Clair, we've seen one style, but maybe if you like more the country living and koalas, Blackwood Park might be the place for you.
Oh, yes.
Blackwood Park is uniquely positioned around 400 hectares of parklands and provides residents with spacious blocks, as well as great views and natural surrounds. It basically offers the best of both worlds for people who like the idea of living in the hills, but still want to retain the convenience of the city and suburbs. Lights View, on the other hand, is located just 8 kilometres north of Adelaide and has fast become known as Adelaide's new eastern suburb. It's a community designed for the 21st century and integrates a town centre, pedestrian linkages, public transport, cycling routes and lots of green open spaces. Blake's Crossing at Blakeview offers everything a newly created neighbourhood should have. The village centre is walking distance from all the homes in the community and includes supermarkets, specialty shops, restaurants and cafes. On the opposite side of Adelaide are various housing developments and estates at Mount Barker. They too offer everything you could possibly want from a vibrant new neighbourhood. New schools, shops and lots of great community services.
So what you're saying, Nicole, is that there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't start building your new or renovating your current home.
Pretty much.
And with around 2,500 master builders who specialise in everything from repairing an old broken sash window to designing and building your dream home, and even building some of our state's beautiful buildings, what are you waiting for?
That's it. Stop procrastinating, folks. Get onto it today. Look up your Master Builders Association at mbasa.com.au. There will be no stress if you go with the best.
Oh, too true.
Well, that's just about it for our first program of the year. But make sure you join us next week when we host the program from a beautiful brand new home. We'll have our first celebrity home segment for the year when we catch up with Phil and Amity, who were just about to start their new building project when we saw them last.
It's going to be a really good sized family home.
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
wanted single story because it's a big block. The block's 1,000 square metres, and we're too lazy to walk upstairs, so we wanted to do single story but still have every room. We've only got 3 bedrooms, but there's extra living spaces, so we've kind of done 3 bedrooms, 3 living spaces, but it could be 5 bedrooms easily.
It's all finished now and it's absolutely sensational. We're going to showcase a brand new display home from Tuchelas Homes. And we'll hear about a major infrastructure upgrade for Adelaide.
Sounds terrific, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Absolutely, me too. Until next time, folks.
Enjoy your evening and goodbye for now.
We got ideas,
Building
a
ideas.
whole new direction.
Building ideas.
It's time for change.
Building ideas.
Dreaming is over.
Building ideas.
Building ideas got the answers you need, 'cause the master builder's got you covered. Building ideas, gonna build it from the heart, gonna show you how to make a start. We got ideas,
Building
a whole
ideas.
new direction.
Building ideas.
We got some building ideas.
Building Ideas proudly brought to you by the Master Builders Association.